golf. The worst is here, which is, I would say, 30% of weekend golfers do. Hang back. Or they give the phony swing. You know, they go, the ball's gone. Find all these different backswings. Bobby Jones took the club in here. Jack Nicklaus stood there, cocked his head back, took his hands way up in the air with his elbow flying right. Elbow, great ad for right guard. Hand right up in the air like this. Then you found Ben Hogan, who had the flat swing. Then you had Doug Sanders, who had the short backswing. All these different. Then you like Lee Trevino, if he's aiming at that 100-yard sign, he aims at that green, like this. But he hits it, and it's the second best striker of a ball I've seen. Ben Hogan was the best, but Trevino is the second best. But he only aimed over there, but he was also talking. He'd say, during a tournament, he'd say, you know, my wife, he's getting ready to hit. He says, my wife lost her credit card, and somebody else found it. Thank God, because they can never spend what she spends. And he's hitting while he's playing. This guy's crazy. But you've got to make sure, with all the swings and the variety of swings, Arnold Palmer aimed right, Trevino aimed left. All these different, that man was so good. And yet, this is the sad thing. If Bobby Jones had to go today to these modern day teachers, they'd all change his swing. And he had one of the greatest swings, maybe the greatest swing that ever lived. But his club did at the top of the swing, you see. His club pointed to the right. See that? And that's what all the old Scottish pros did, which was phenomenal. But these guys want to change it now and put it over here, which is poison. And that's what happened to Tiger Woods. That was the demise. That was the start of Tiger's problem. He had the club perfectly on line there. He goes to lessons after winning the US Open by 15 shots, and the guy gets the club over here. Gone.